Good day. Welcome to King William's Everything. Today I want to take a look at the Sega 3D Classics for the 3DS. But first, I'm going to kind of show you this game. If you don't have the copy of this, get yourself a copy of this. Sega Classics, Sega Genesis Classics, over 50 classic games. Absolutely fantastic interface. You can do some online stuff, but it gives you 50 great games you can pick from and play on your Xbox One. Just absolutely fantastic. Get a copy of this. But I went on Amazon about a week or two ago, and I got this fellow. Sega 3D Classics Collection, and it was about $15. So for $15, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because I want to play Sonic Hedgehog even more. Because you never played too many times, and now we get to play it on the 3DS or 2DS if you want to. It's got 9 games on it: Altered Beast, of course, Sonic the Hedgehog, Puyo 2. It's basically Tetris. Power Drift, Fantasy Zone 2. I think there's Fantasy Zone W. Thunderblade, Galaxy Force 2, and what was the other ones? There's Maze Waller, and I think there's another Fantasy Zone 2. Like Fantasy Zone 2 and Fantasy Zone 2 W. But really, just a great little cartridge. Open up, baby. Gotcha. You get little stickers in here, too, so if you buy it, you get the little stickers, so if you want to put some stickers on some things, that's kind of cool. And, of course, you get the little cartridge. Very nice little cartridge. But what's kind of cool about this, and you think, oh, big deal, play Sonic Hedgehog on any kind of emulator, but this adds some 3D effects to some of the games. Some a lot more than others. Power Drift gives kind of a whole new dimension with the 3D on. I think you'll see some, maybe like the Sonic the Hedgehog. You see a little more 3D-ish stuff. The effects are very minimal, but definitely Power Drift, you're going to see it. Thunderblade, maybe a little bit. And some of the other ones, but it's really, really good. And it does say on here, it says, for the first time ever, play Power Drift and Puyo 2 in 3D. So if you want to play Tetris with the 3D effect on, you can do that. But the other thing is, like Power Drift, or not Power Drift, I think Power Drift uses it, but Thunderblade uses the gyroscope. So you can use your 3DS and go up and down by tilting the 3DS, which was absolutely awesome. Like I said, it gives a kind of whole new new play to it, because instead of using the controller or the D-pad to go up and down, you can just kind of tilt your 3DS, and the helicopter goes up and down. So let's take a look at it. This is my favorite 3DS. See, I've been playing Zelda Phantom Hourglass. That's kind of one of the current ones I've been playing a little bit. Let's turn this fellow on. It's thinking. Did I find it? I didn't find the cartridge. There it goes. Yeah, I think for like $15 you really can't go wrong. You'll definitely get your entertainment value out of it. Let's see, get past the demos. Let's see, turn the 3D on. I think the 3D is going to be hard to get on the camera. So you press the button. We get Power Drift. Puyo 2. Sonic the Hedgehog. Galaxy Force 2. Thunderblade. Fantasy Zone 2W. Altered Beast. And then to get to the last two, you have to go into extras. You get Maze Waller and Fantasy Zone 2. So let's just start off. Let's just take a look at Power Drift. And I'll kind of show you, let's see, Power Drift. I'm not sure who this bunny is. He's in like all the intros. The touch control. Press X1. There we go. You can see I can turn the stereo off and on this guy. you'll be able to catch the... Oh. Whoa! Let's see. Yeah, the 3D effect's kind of neat on this. Like I said, it makes it kind of a little more interesting because, you know, you're normally used to playing it just a normal 2D. But if you can put it on the 3D, it's like, whee, a lot more fun. Yeah, it does say in the instructions, not for under 7 years old. Probably the 3D burns out your retinas or something like that, messes up with your mind. And let's see if we can get settings. You can see difficulty. Let's see, is there any other settings in here? Here you go, control type, gear type, button settings. You can change the screen aspect ratios. Moving HUD, background type, volume settings, difficulty, gear type switch toggle. Yeah, like so some of these let you use the gyroscope. I don't think this one does. But anyway, you get the idea in that one. Let's go. Let's see. Let's get out of the menu. Oh, I closed it. No, I didn't want to close it. That's okay. Okay, game select. Pick the next game. And this is Puyo. This is basically, would you like to end the game? Yes, I do. It's basically Tetris. It's kind of got a little different than Tetris. They kind of like the little balls kind of mushed together and stuff like that. And let's get past that, past that, past that. Push X button. Booyah. The button I wasn't pushing. And there you go. But it's basically Tetris. You'll see here in a second. We're not going to play this one much. Now it is in Japanese too, so you get the idea. Game select. And of course, Sonic the Hedgehog. That's probably the game most people are going to play first. That's the game I played first because I figured, that's the one I want to play the most. Here's the bunny. He says, there's no time limit in special stage. I need to put the Sega in there. So the 3D does do, like, it's not so much on this one. It's kind of hard, I guess, to get 3D on some of these games. You kind of get the idea on that, fellow. Game select. We'll go to the next one. Force 2. I'm really impressed with this cartridge. I mean, not all the games are gems, but I think what you get, you're going to be pretty happy. I know everybody's going to say, oh, I wanted this game or I wanted that game. It doesn't have this game. But still. A nice little fun game. We're not going to spend a lot of time on these because you don't want to be here for hours and hours watching me play games. But I do think there's quite enough games on here to keep you busy for quite a while. You definitely get a $15 worth of fun out of this cartridge. The first one comes at $2 million. Okay, Thunderblade. This one I think you're going to be pretty amazed with, because if you look at the settings, you can see number of lives, flight training, gyro sensor, tilt, spin. So you can do the gyroscopic stuff. That's pretty cool. And let's resume game. That's fine. You can see I can kind of move the, hard to catch it all, but I can move the lefty righty. And go forward. Can I go forward? Let's see, I can't remember how you went forward. There we go. Oh, I think I turned off the gyroscope. Anyway, you get the idea. Pretty cool effect. It's kind of hard to play when you're behind a camera. And go to Game Select. And Fantasy Zone 2. That's fine. We've included the original Fantasy Zone 2 for the Sega Master System. You should try both and compare. Oh, I will. Yeah, this is, I think, one of those cute 'em ups. Not a shoot 'em up, a cute 'em up. Very colorful if you like color. Still, I think it's definitely worth putting on. Here's one I think everybody's going to enjoy. Altered Beast. I never really liked that game that much. I didn't think it was like... I get it. It had neat graphics and all that, and it was kind of fun, but... And you're kind of punching out zombies and all that fun stuff. And there's the bear. Punch him in the face. All right, there's Altered Beast. And these were the bonus ones. Fantasy Zone 2 and Maze Waller. Most enemies have a movement pattern, so think before you leap. I think I paused it somehow. Not sure how to play that one, but you get the idea. It's on there. Fantasy Zone 2. Another cute 'em up. Enemy spawning order is fixed. Oops. Here's another. So you kind of get the idea. That's just the Sega Master System version. And here's the last. Oh, that was it. Here's the title screen again. So I said, like a pretty neat little game. Game cartridge. I think we went to Puyo 2. I'll close that. And I'll turn that off for you guys. So anyway, you get the idea. Kind of an interesting cartridge. It's got a lot of neat games. I think even if you don't like some of them, you still probably enjoy playing them. I kind of found myself having some fun playing that Puyo 2 Tetrisy game. Kind of a nice little time killer. But if you like the Sonic and Altered Beast and all the other goodies, really nice cartridge. Too bad they didn't put Golden Axe on here. I think that would have been kind of put it right over the top and give me a 10-star on this sucker. But still, really great game, especially for like under $15. You really can't go wrong with this. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get yourself a copy of this game and have a great day.